Cancer, you're going to be experiencing a miracle very soon. If you've been manifesting something, it's coming. It's on its way. I feel like this is so specific, like a burning bush situation where you asked for something that only the universe can provide. It's not something that you can go out and buy or, like order it online in any way or get somebody else to do it for you. So this is a sign coming towards you, and only you know what this sign means. Okay, so we want to find out more about this situation. So now that you have your sign, we want to find out what's the next move. Alright, so I feel like there's still a lot of work ahead. Like this was sort of like an on your mark, get set, go. Like as soon as you get this sign, you want to spring forward. You're going to be looking at things from a different perspective. Like very much more positive. Okay, I'm feeling like a lift in vibration. Focus more on love, the love in your life. Cultivating more love in your life. You might have been dealing with some negative situations that I feel like you were fighting through. You were fighting through this toxic environment and you made it out. And so now it's like, okay, it's bright. You see the sun, you see the sky, you see how much potential there is to live a beautiful life. And you're still kind of like, well, where do I go from here? So even if you haven't exactly received this miracle yet, but you know what you're waiting on, start thinking about the next move. Okay, I feel like there's some hesitancy here because of some hurt. You've experienced some painful love connections in the past. Somebody might have broke your heart or just made you feel kind of suspicious of trusting people. Like, I feel like it's almost like you have a, like you don't trust your intuition, you don't trust your own judgment because of mistakes that you made in the past. Somebody who you put your faith in betrayed your trust and it's got you feeling insecure emotionally. Like you don't know whether to be happy or sad in certain situations because this person judged you so harshly. Like you're afraid to smile. So this is one of the things that you're manifesting. It doesn't necessarily have to be a physical thing. You could be manifesting a better perspective on life, like just being able to be positive and maintain that positive attitude. You know how much more enjoyable life is, how the quality of life increases drastically, and you just feel good to be alive. You know, you're excited about waking up. And I also feel like there's some rest that's coming. Like once you get this sign, you're going to be you're going to be able to relax in your aura. Okay, so you'll be less stressed. Once you know that you have everything you need, I mean literally within your hands, you're going to feel this sense of relief. And this is something you've been working on for years. So it's finally here. And it's a miracle. Like it's nothing that someone else could have done for you. Something like even like growing your hair back. If you've been stressed out, you might have been going through some thinning around your edges or something medical where the doctors weren't able to help. And then you kept faith. You kept the faith and you believed and you wanted this opportunity. You were grateful for this opportunity to show your faith because you knew just how much stronger it would make you. And so now that you're actually receiving this reward, it's just, there's just so far you can go with it. You have 2 of Swords, 4 of Spears. I feel like whoever was bothering you, clinging to you, and trying to keep you in a negative state of mind, these people are lucky to ever have crossed your path. And I feel like it's going to affect them in some way. Like, you might actually be saving souls because there was no doubt in your mind that you would get out of this situation and move to a better place. But these people had no idea that something like that was possible. So you might have been being used to show these people a better way of life. Right? Wow. Okay. Alright, so this is interesting. So this is a love that you've been manifesting. This is tricky because I feel like you kind of do this, it's like a habit of yours to manifest this love. And I feel like he's crossed your path more than once and you rejected him because you weren't genuinely ready. So it's like you love him in your mind and in your heart, but in the physical world, you just have so much more that you're doing. So I feel like with this miracle that's coming towards you, this relief in some way, you might be getting a lump sum of money that's going to help you pay bills that you might have had accumulating. Something that's going to give you a huge sense of relief. You might actually cross paths with this person again, and this time you're going to be ready to move forward with them. So he hasn't let you go. He's thinking of the future with you. I feel like he understands you completely. It might be a twin flame. He's blushing. You are spiritually awakened. You make his competitive side come out. So I feel like, okay, he's planning some things with you. He wants to take you out on a picnic. He wants to look deeply in your eyes. He gets jealous if you're around other guys. Some intimate things he wants to do with you, like touching the small of your back. And he wants to talk to you for hours. So he's over here manifesting you and just waiting patiently for you to put out the signal because he's very close by. I feel like each time you guys meet, he gets closer and closer. So now he knows like some of the areas that you stay. He knows kind of like your routine, but not in a creepy way. And he wants to take you further, like much, much further. He wants to ask you out on formal events. Yeah, and his eye contact is coming up again. So this is something to look forward to. I mean, you're already looking forward to him. You just kind of get caught off guard when he actually appears before you. And I feel like you know exactly who this person is. You basically have a type, a person that you're attracted to, but it's like the guy of your dreams. So this guy is real. He's very much connected to you, and as soon as you put out that signal, he's coming. He's on his way.